Welcome back. Hi, I am so glad to talk to you again. I'm sorry I was away for so long, but it was an energy time of getting back to myself. This year has been hard on all of us. You all have felt it one way or another. Some things were a little bit of a challenge, some were big challenges, but we all had this problem this past few months. COVID-19, or just life itself, has created a lot of hassle, a lot of aggravations, a lot of anxieties, a lot of fears. Our political system, the way it was going, and it's still going now, has been really crazy. People have acted nuts. People are acting more aggravated, more anxiety out there, more fear. And as I've been telling you for quite a while, the important thing is for you all to keep yourself balanced. That is why I was away for so long, because I needed to balance. This trip really taught me that we who live in the cities and in that hassle and I don't even know, the nervous and energy that we live around that is so anxious and go, go, go and move, 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 really takes a toll on our bodies. We need to relax. We need to pamper our bodies, our mind especially, because our mind is the one that controls how we react to things, how we react to people, to actions. So if we're constantly moving and constantly at a go in our minds, we can't sit back and feel what is happening around us. We don't become aware of what's going around us and what's happening to us. And we need to do that, because then we know how to react. We actually understand what's happening and we can react correctly. I have been having a lot of people in my sphere that have been really having a hard time. In fact, this morning I just spoke to another one that her husband just went into the hospital. Now they're in their 80s and they've been married since high school. It's hard for her not to be able to go visit him. But because of the system right now with COVID, you're not allowed to go into the hospital. So she's worried. And she has a right to be, but it would have been so much easier if she could be with him. Thank goodness it's not about COVID. It's about a heart, water around the heart. But all of us would want to be with our loved ones at a time of need, just to be able to see them, even if it's only for an hour or a day. That touch, that feeling of hugging, of loving your neighbors, that's a human need. You've heard about when babies are born, they say to have the skin-to-skin reaction, because that baby needs that touch, that connection. We all need it, even if it's a touch on the hand. I know that in the last few years, it's been almost a taboo to pat someone on the shoulder or to give them a hug, because people have put it in a different tone. But it is a friendly gesture when you can pat someone on the shoulder or just tap them on the hand as a thank you, or as I love you, or I care about you, or whatever. It doesn't have to be an ugly look at it. That's giving your energy, or sharing your energy with the person, because that's how we transfer energy between each other, is the touch. There are other ways, but for everyone, that's the easiest way. And I want you to remember that that's important. I know that with all what's going on today, everybody has that fear. But you see, fear again, too, is something we have to stop. We have to stop letting it get to you. Because the more you let it get to you, then you're creating it in your sphere. You need to stop and just think positive. Everything's always going to work well. And that's how it will happen. I have recently really been very much into that fear where everything I hear or see, different little visions that come to my mind, have been taught to me that if I listen to them right away, it works out well. But if I don't, it doesn't work as good. I had been having the person that I spoke to this morning that I was telling you about, I've had them on my mind for the last 3 days. And I kept saying, I got to give him a call, got to give him a call. And then this morning I finally did. And here it is, I find out that he had gone to the hospital Friday. My mind, my connection with them was telling me they need some compassion. Call them. But I wasn't listening right away. I didn't do it right away. It took me 2 or 3 days. But I finally, thank goodness, did it. And those are the little psychic things that we all have. And we all should need to use it because it really does help. It helps to have things happen when they need to, not to be forced upon you. Okay, now I wanted to bring that to your attention, but I want to tell you what's happening in December. December is the last month of the year. Now, in October, I told you that if things hadn't been taken care of what you needed to work on this year, that you were being kicked in the butt. So I hope you all had a good October, because if not, it meant you hadn't been working on what you needed to. Now, we're coming into the last month. This month, it's going to be a 7-month in the numerology chart. 7 is all about faith. It's about your belief system. It's about you being self-confident in yourself. So these are the challenges we'll be facing this month. And with what's happening out in the universe, we have to really push on our belief system, in our government, in our people, that it will work out, that things will work out for the United States. We all have to keep the positive out there, because the more we all keep it, the more it will happen. Please don't doubt it. Open those hearts, your mind. Keep that intent of peace and love and harmony for all. And it will happen. It's just we need to keep that in our hearts, in our minds, and it will happen. So please remember, I hope you all have a happy Thanksgiving and really give thanks for all your blessings. You're breathing, that's a big blessing. You're moving around, walking, not being overly sick. That's a blessing. You have family, friends. That's a blessing. Remember, all of these are blessings. I know we all want more, but count the ones you have and enjoy them, because there are many people that don't. And they need your love and your prayers so that they can also have it. Now, you all have a great Thanksgiving. I hope to have another video out before the holidays. So I'll be talking to you all. Remember, please subscribe to my channel. I will try to continue making videos that you enjoy. And please check my Facebook also. If you'd like a spiritual reading, I'm there and available. Now you all take care and keep balance. Love and blessing to you all. Bye.